Good evening. So today I'm out at my public shooting range in the Talladega National Forest. Trying not to catch some glass in my foot because somebody came out here and apparently shot a glass bottle, which, you know, it even says on the rules that you're not supposed to have glass, but it is what it is, you know. Like I said, it's public. People don't clean up after themselves and they do whatever because, you know, it's a public range. Nobody's out here. Anyway, so I've got my turkey target set up. I literally printed this off the internet. That's the reason it says printable target real size. I'm going to be aiming for that black dot right there. And I made this out of a pallet that I had at my house, and I cut the end off of it. Basically cut it down beside the middle board that runs down the middle. But I'm going to be patterning my shotgun today. So my shotgun that I'm going to be patterning is going to be a Winchester SXP pump. 12 gauge, shoots anything from 2 3/4 to 3.5 inch. It's got an Invector Plus Longbeard choke on it. It's in Mossy Oak DNA country, and my ammunition that I'm going to be patterning to see how it shoots out of my gun and I know max distance I can shoot is going to be the Hevi-shot Magnum blend. I paid $39.99 for it at one of my local stores. It's a 3-inch 2-ounce shot. It's got a 5, 6, 7 shot blend. It's 1,200 feet per second, and it's only got 5 of these bad boys in it. And the other one that I have, I paid $25.99 for it, is the Super X Turkey Load 12 gauge 3-inch 1,210 feet per second, ounce and 7/8 or 1 7/8 ounce shot. It's number 5 shot. Paid $25.99 for it. I bought these last year in 2020. So while editing this video, I said that I bought ammunition last year in 2020. Yeah, we're in 2022, so I really bought it last year in 2021. Yeah, I made a mistake in this, and I ain't got enough ammunition to redo this whole video. So I decided to add this little clip and put it in the video, and that's my little dog barking in the background because she barks at every little thing. But yeah, so I bought the ammunition in 2021. I planned on going, and I bought it in 3-inch instead of 3.5 because the gun that I was going to use to turkey hunt only goes up to 3-inch. So I went with 3-inch. Mainly because I was going to use the other gun, but since I got this one, after these rounds are gone, I'm going to re-pattern my shotgun, and I'm probably going to go with a 3.5 inch shell just to see how they shoot. But unfortunately, I can't really zoom in on my target. So after I shoot, I'm going to walk down and look at the pattern. So just give me a few seconds and I'm going to cut away to me shooting, basically. Alright, let's put one on the target and see how it shoots. I already know I'm about to... Packs a little punch. Alright. Let's go see what a target looks like. That was the first time of me shooting. So I was aiming right there. I've got some pellets up here. hit hard enough. Well, that wasn't a good board because it was already loose right there, but that's my first pattern. I don't think it's too bad. But now I'm gonna go up here and grab my stapler and grab me another target and put on there. And if you notice, I'm not wearing any ear protection. I got a little trigger happy and shot and forgot that I had hearing protection. So here in a second, whenever you see me shoot again, I'll be wearing my ear protection, because that was a lot louder than I remember. So give me just a few seconds. I'm gonna set up my target back up and we'll fire another shot at it. Okay, ear protection's on. All right, so that was a 20-yard shot. Time to pull out the old Hevi-shot. Move that back just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to shoot at 20. I'm going to go out to 40, and then I'm probably going to try to do 60. I just want to see how far out it patterns. I'm going to shoot. I've only got 5 shots of these, so I'm probably going to do 20 and 60 with these. These are the Hevi-shot. And then since I have more of these, then I'm probably going to shoot 20, 40, 60, or 20, 40, yeah, 20, 40, 60 with the other ones. Debating on how these pattern. I might see if I can go pick up another box of these, that way that I can figure out how these pattern. So let's do it. Sorry, I had to fix my see how this feels. Oh yeah, that feels so much better. Fire in the hole. Wow. That definitely has a little bit more pep on it. Quite a bit. Never shot any of these shots before, so it's definitely packing enough punch. But my target that I set up really isn't the most stable. But that, my friends, now I'm aiming right here. Looks like majority of my shot is going up. And oh, that ain't good. But either way, dead turkey. I'm gonna aim just a little bit lower on my next shot. That was 20 yards with both my that was 20 yards with both shells. So I'm gonna go set it up at 30. I'm gonna shoot the Winchester X at 30. I might do another one of the Magnum blends at 30, but I'm gonna go ahead and set that up and I'll see you in a minute. All right, we're at 30 yards. So here we go. Still packs a punch. Alright, let's go see what this one looks like. Need to build me a better target, because every time I shoot it, I break a board. So, try to figure out how to build a little bit better target. But for something that was last minute and all that, well, 30 yards, still a dead bird. Got one right there, got one there, 5 or 6 there. Still feel that'd be a dead turkey, but let's shoot the heavy one, the Hevi-shot. I forgot my target and forgot my staple gun. Let's shoot a Hevi-shot and see what it looks like. The turkey choke that I've got on this shotgun, they made it to run with the Winchester XR long beard, I believe. So, and I'm not shooting that ammo, so I'm not sure if that ammo makes that much of a difference over this other stuff. But next time I find some and I got a little extra money to buy some, I'm probably gonna buy some just to see how it patterns out. But I'm gonna put my target back up, shoot one with the Hevi-shot, and then the next one that I'm gonna shoot is probably, I ain't even gonna shoot 60. I mean, looking at that pattern, I think it came in like 31, 32 yards from where I'm sitting, but I don't think I'm gonna run to 60 on any of these. Now, if I had some TSS, I might run 60 just to see how it runs, but I'm gonna shoot one with the Hevi-shot at 30 yards, and I'm gonna see how it patterns. I mean, turkey hunting ain't about shooting them as far as you can shoot them at that point. I mean, pretty sure you just use a rifle. Turkey hunting is up close and personal, basically. You're not supposed to, or if you know your pattern can extend that far out to shoot 70, 80, 100 yards, and I mean, at that point, you know, that's a long shot with any shotgun, unless you're shooting shooting slugs out of your shotgun. But I'm gonna shoot the Hevi-shot at 30 yards, and I'm gonna call it good, because looking at that pattern, the Super X turkey load, I mean, at 20 yards it was pretty good. 30 yards is a little bit further out. I'm not 100%. I mean, I'm confident in that pattern, but past 30 yards, I don't think I'm gonna shoot a bird. So, and of course, I've got my rangefinder. And whenever I go turkey hunting, I'm gonna have my binos and rangefinder, because I'm trying to get used to the bino and all that anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack up this target, reset it, and I'll be shooting here in a second. Alright, hard to drop the round now. I was just trying to set it up in there like that earlier, but it actually fell in, so it's on safe. And let's pattern this gun. I'm actually aiming right at the bottom of the target. Either I missed or I set my target up just right and it ain't going nowhere. So let's go down here and see. That was the Hevi-shot Magnum. I was aiming down in here. I mean, it'd be a dead turkey. So you can actually see the pellets. That's pretty cool. But I was aiming down in here somewhere. So got a couple pellets there. Looks like a couple there. 30 yards is definitely a long shot with that factory choke. And it's an extra full choke. So anything under 30 yards I'd shoot at. Anything over, I'll try to get them coming a little closer. I'm not going to pattern past 30 because while there is a bunch of BBs or pellets scattered all out, that's where I was primarily aiming. So I'm not really sure. I mean, it'd be dead bird, but that's probably as far as I'm gonna shoot, is 30 yards with either round. But it's almost 6 o'clock now, so I'm gonna pack everything up, go home, and break my shotgun down, clean it up. And if you're seeing this, obviously it's on YouTube. But thank you for joining me today in the Talladega National Forest. Beautiful forest. Which Talladega National Forest is located in Alabama. But it's beautiful country. It's, you know, it's beautiful out here. They just recently reopened this range, and I didn't come down here before. They closed it down and reopened it, but the sad thing is, like I said, you know, it's a public range, and if anything's open to the public, most of the time, you know, people trash it. But thank you for joining me, and I'll see you the next time. Alright, hard to drop the round now. I was just trying to set it up in there like that earlier, but it actually fell in, so it's on safe. And let's pattern this gun. I'm actually aiming right at the bottom of the target. Either I missed or I set my target up just right and it ain't going nowhere. So let's go down here and see. That was the Hevi-shot Magnum. I was aiming down in here. I mean, it'd be a dead turkey. So you can actually see the pellets. That's pretty cool. But I was aiming down in here somewhere. So got a couple pellets there. Looks like a couple there. 30 yards is definitely a long shot with that factory choke. And it's an extra full choke. So anything under 30 yards I'd shoot at. Anything over, I'll try to get them coming a little closer. I'm not going to pattern past 30. Because while there is a bunch of BBs or pellets scattered all out, that's where I was primarily aiming. So I'm not really sure. I mean, it'd be dead bird, but that's probably as far as I'm gonna shoot, is 30 yards with either round. But it's almost 6 o'clock now, so I'm gonna pack everything up, go home, and break my shotgun down, clean it up. And if you're seeing this, obviously it's on YouTube. But thank you for joining me today in the Talladega National Forest. Beautiful forest. Which Talladega National Forest is located in Alabama. But it's beautiful country. It's, you know, it's beautiful out here. They just recently reopened this range, and I didn't come down here before. They closed it down and reopened it, but the sad thing is, like I said, you know, it's a public range, and if anything's open to the public, most of the time, you know, people trash it. But thank you for joining me, and I'll see you the next time.